begin to enroll students. Right now, if I click to select students, I made up some student names, so I would have student names to click on. But if you're just starting out with this, enrolling your first student, you would not fill out that box. Instead, you would hit save for this course. You can add another course, but I would just do one at a time. So I'm saving Biology 1 right now. The next thing you want to do is set up credits. If you don't know, typically 4-credit courses, but you can just leave that as that is. Final grade, you can either do letter grades or percent. We prefer that you set that to percent. If you know your student's an honor student, you can click. If you're not sure, leave that blank. You can leave section blank. We have our quarters checked off. We have our Now, don't worry about the schedule because I know that it changes for homebound instructors all the time, so you're not sure you're meeting on a Monday and a Wednesday. You can just leave that alone. And so we're just going to say the most important information for class information as far as IOE is concerned is that you click on the final grade is going to be percent and the quarters for which we're keeping grades. And again, we're going to assume we have a student for the rest of the year. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do once I save that is I'm going to start to create a new student listed for the course. And so here's where I put information about my student. So let's say we have John Hennessy, which is my maiden name. They assign a student ID number, so you'll just leave that alone. If you happen to know the grade level of the student, which most of you should have on the student information sheet, you do not need to complete any personal information of address or phone number, but if you have the student email, which you should, you are going to fill in the student email there. Okay, so let's say I'm teaching more than one student in Bio 1. So if I'm teaching Italian 1 or Latin 2, I would add all the students in my roster. So I'm going to put in another student, Lisa Bright. Okay, and I know that she is a 10th grade student. Again, I'm leaving out address, city, state, etc., but I'm going to put in email for her, and I'm going to save. So I have 2 students enrolled in my Bio 1 class. You can see their names are here, Lisa Bright and John Hennessy. And again, I'm going to save that. Okay, the next thing you want to do is set up terms. So you click on the Setup tab, and you'll notice under Schedule, you can set up terms and subterms. The dates here are a little bit wacky. I've been playing with this, and that's why. So you're probably, when you go to terms and subterms here, it'll look a little cleaner, but